Kwon Alexander was electric in his first start for the New York Jets. He showed off the full array of his skill set from pass coverage to his dynamic sideline to sideline ability in the running game. So let's take a quick look at the All-22 and I'll show you why I was so impressed with Kwon Alexander. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's Luke here from PLAJ, and I'm back with you today to talk a little bit about Kwon Alexander. K9 was really impressive in his first start for New York. I thought it was the diversity of his skill set and everything shone on the All-22. I wanted to start with what was my favorite snap from the entirety of the game against Baltimore, and that's Kwon Alexander on a huge 3rd and 1, coming up to midfield early in the game to get the Jets off the field. As we get this play rolling, Kwon is number 9. He's going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. He's actually walked down to the line of scrimmage here as a stand-up outside linebacker. He's opposite number 84, the tight end. I'll let it roll through at full speed for you. Just watch the explosion, the way he navigates through traffic and finds the ball. His nose and instincts are spectacular. He was physical, but there are so many bits of this play to break down. Right off the snap, I love the way he wins the leverage battle, low man wins, gets hands to the chest and sheds and disengages from number 84, the tight end, so quickly. Does a fantastic job. From there, look at the way he wades through the traffic, something that a guy like Darren Lee really struggled with. He doesn't run into number 70 here, the right guard. He makes sure he takes a deep enough route. Then he has a huge decision to make. You can see the running back approaching the hole. Is he going to cut back? No, he's going to take that outside hole. He's going to hit it and try and get his shoulder pads down for the first down. Kwon doesn't take the shortcut. It's so easy to duck through that gap and try and take the quick route, and then you get brought out of play and he gets the first down. Great discipline, getting to the eventual spot and destination and just laying the wood. Watch it through at full speed. It's just a spectacular example of sideline to sideline speed, playing with your hair on fire and being physical when you need to. A great job from Kwon Alexander getting the Jets off the field. This was just super impressive from him in his first game in green and white. This second play really surprised me, and I enjoyed it when I watched back the All-22 because I missed it originally watching the game on TV. Kwon Alexander you don't normally associate with being physical in the hole and being a thumper and getting downhill and taking on pulling blockers. He does exactly that in this instance. Number 9, Kwon Alexander's on the right-hand side of your screen. You can see him lined up on the weak side of the Baltimore formation. That means the tight end and the strength of their formation is to the other side, the left of screen. And as we let this play roll and unfold, look how he takes on Tyler Linderbaum in the hole here, a rookie who had a really nice game when it came to the ability to get out in space at the second level, and he blows him up and then rallies to make the gang tackle and prevent another big gain and actually turns it into a stalemate, and it's a no gain on the play for the Baltimore Ravens. As we break this down a little bit, you can see Kwon recognizes the play very quickly, IDs the handoff. You can see Linderbaum, the center, number 64, pulling to the left-hand side of their formation. Kwon just meets him with force. Low man wins, does a great job with the leverage battle, is just extremely physical. He puts his body down and just makes a play on a 300-pound lineman and then stuffs the running back as well. I think this was super impressive because, as I said, this isn't normally his skill set. This is a sideline to sideline guy, finesse, speed, pass coverage. But look at him meet the center in the hole, a much bigger player, absolutely level him, and then rally to make the tackle on the running back. This was a play that I really enjoyed from Kwon. And then the last play that I wanted to spotlight in this mini review of Kwon Alexander was taking a look at what he can do in pass coverage, and in this instance it was a zone coverage look against Baltimore. So what the Ravens are doing if we let this play unfold is they're going to run a deep curl or hook route at about the 20-yard depth, and then off of that they're going to have a check down to the running back where they eventually throw the football. So what does Kwon Alexander do that's so impressive? I love the depth he gets on his drop, the understanding of angles that he's got this deep route behind him. He takes away the lane that Lamar Jackson has. He's now bracketed. He's got Kwon underneath on the right-hand side of the screen, number 9, and over the top he's got the deep safety. Does an excellent job with the integrity of his zone, getting nice depth on his drop, and his alignment to the route is extremely impressive. From there, look at him read the eyes of Lamar Jackson. Lamar looks at the deep hook, doesn't like it, starts to come away and look with his eyes to the check down right now. But look at Kwon, he's already there, instincts, and then the closing speed, the ability to get downhill in a hurry and wrap up the tackle. Again, a fantastic play on first down, reading good depth and integrity of his zone, and then getting downhill and making the play in open field. Plenty of space for the running back, but Kwon Alexander makes sure he shuts it down and gets Baltimore behind the sticks. This was an excellent example of what Kwon Alexander can do in zone coverage. So that was a really quick look at Kwon's game and why he got a 76 grade from PFF. It's tough to play linebacker in the NFL, but I think he showed off the full extent of his skill set. We talked about on that first play the sideline to sideline speed. He was physical at the point of attack. He met Linderbaum in the hole, and then he can do that with the closing speed in zone coverage. Impressive start. Let's hope that he carries it on for New York.